Have a good show.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Vashon Live. Happy Friday. I am Sarah Howard, and I am very excited about the entertainment we have tonight. But let me tell you about what we have going on all weekend. So every week, we film from Thursday to Sunday at 7:30. We have musicians, spoken word artists. We're going to have a dancer in next week. So there's a lot of cool stuff coming up. Tomorrow, we have one of our youth artists, which I'm really excited about. I'm really happy that we have the opportunity with this station to be able to give a place for young artists that possibly have never played before live and give them a way of easing in during this time and giving them something to do and a way to gain some experience. So please tune in tomorrow for Mary Catherine. She is going to be here singing and playing guitar, so that's going to be really exciting. And on Sunday, we have Jeff Kanzler. If you do not know Jeff Kanzler, you're definitely going to want to tune in. Very gifted songwriter, had a great record a few years back called Blacktop Road, and he's going to be playing some songs from that and his new record, Pills for Two. So please tune in for that. But tonight, we have Rick Doms and Doug Pine of Tim Couldn't Make It. Now, these two are a real Vashon staple. In fact, we're here at the Snapdragon. I feel like this is their clubhouse. This is all of our clubhouses. But this is definitely their clubhouse. They're here with Hank the dog, you'll see in just a moment. And they're going to play some really awesome, rambling, beautiful guitar tunes for you with some harmonies. So settle in. Again, I want to thank everybody that allows this to be possible. Thank you to Vashon Events for all the great promoting that you're doing. Thank you for Snapdragon for giving this space to us and allowing us to bring this kind of art to the community. As always, please support Snapdragon. You can find them on Venmo at Snapdragon-2020, and they are open from Thursdays to Sundays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So come in, grab a cake. I think they had like an egg croissant, you know that big egg croissant thing that they do? It's like, oh, saw it on Facebook today. So they are doing those too, so it's not just pastries. Come and get some savory things. Without further ado, Tim Couldn't Make It.
My preacher said the Lord will be here Thursday, and I wonder what that's gonna mean for me. If he could only wait until next Sunday, I'd still have time to go pick up that key. Well, I got a big old place down in Frog Holler. There's holes to fill and many stumps to dig. I'll make it nice so I don't live in squalor. Please, Lord, give me time to use my rig. Hold on, Lord, I just bought a tractor. You picked a real bad time to come for me. Your timing, Lord, it really is a factor. Lord, will you wait another week or three? Please pick another time, Lord, for your comeback. Your timing, Lord, it has me asking why. That brand new tractor that you see right out back, if I don't get to use it, Lord, I'll die. Hold on, Lord, I just bought a tractor. You picked a real bad time to come for me. Your timing, Lord, it really is a factor. Lord, will you wait another week or 3 for me?
Based on a true story.
Based on a true story. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We are thrilled to be here playing some music for you for the next bit of time. Huge thanks to the crew here at Vashon Live, to Snapdragon, Megan and Adam, to Pete and Allison from Vashon Events, and especially to everybody who's tuning in this evening to watch us and listen to us. Rick and I haven't played together since New Year's Eve, except for a quick practice this afternoon. Was it this afternoon?
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
But we wrote a song this afternoon. We might even play it for you.
All right, you're gonna.
Not right now. But yeah.
All right. This is a song my dad wrote and he didn't finish. But we've been hacking on it pretty regularly now for a few months anyway. We'll do it right now. Moose, meat, and pork and beans, they go good together. Moose, meat, and pork and beans in all kinds of weather. You can eat them in the morning, eat them at night, eat them for lunch, they're so delightful. Moose, meat, and pork and beans make everything all right. Now, we call this band Tim Couldn't Make It. Tim doesn't show up, so every once in a while we like to kind of push him into the limelight as though he were here. Since in the beginning, he was the main reason anybody showed up. So I'm going to tell you a little story about Tim. My father married a woman whose family was all doctors, and they had doctor money. And one of the things that they had was a house on a beach in Florida, one of those doctor money houses. It was huge. And in the basement of the house, there was a, what do you call those little sailboats? The sunfish sailboat with a little hole in the middle. And we went out and we convinced the owner of the house that we knew how to sail, that we were old sailors. We've been sailing all our life, and we put the boat together and we sailed off toward the horizon. We've been out for about 4 hours when Tim turned to me and he said, I got to go to the bathroom. And I said, well, you just stand up over there at the edge of the boat and have at it. He said, no, I got to do number 2. So he got off the boat, he got into the water, and he started treading water, and I watched him fight with his swimming trunks for a little while. Then he kind of made a face, and neither one of us had really taken into a key element of physics, which is that poop floats. So when he made that face, it came up right here. It just blopped right next to him. And the other thing about water is when you move away from something in the water, it comes after you. So he started moving away from the poop, and the poop kept banging against his head. And I think that it's a reflex going all the way back to our caveman days. But when you get hit in the face with poop, you make ungodly noises. And he wasn't done because, you know, he'd been holding it for a long time. So then there was another one, and then there was another one, and pretty soon he's being chased by 3 poops out in the middle of the ocean. And that's when I saw the shadow underneath him. In the house on the coffee table was a huge book of sharks. And they had told us that, you know, there were no sharks around Delaware Beach, Florida, not to worry about it. But I started screaming, shark. Shark, Tim, shark. And he was busy fighting the poop, so he was flashing like crazy, making a huge commotion, which I was sure was, you know, dragging the shark towards us because this is about the year that Jaws came out. So he finally hears the word shark in between everything I'm screaming, and he starts screaming shark, and then we're both screaming shark, and tearing up the water trying to get back to the sailboat, and we kind of drag him in the sailboat, and then we sit in the middle of the sailboat in that little tiny hole, scrunched together, feet, butts, everything, and we wait for the shark to come and eat us. And then it got dark. We'd been floating for quite a while. We finally got the guts up to pull in the sail, and we headed in towards the shore. We could see the lights of the shore. So we headed in toward the lights, and eventually we hit the beach. And we couldn't find the house. We looked all up and down the beach for the house, and it wasn't there, so we went up and we found some nice older people and got in touch with my father, and we'd sailed about 50 miles. We were in Miami. And you know, it's one thing to vacation in Florida, but to be grounded through a vacation in Florida, it really changed everything. It changed the whole experience. Moose, meat, and pork and beans, they go good together. Moose, meat, and pork and beans in all kinds of weather. You can't eat them in the morning, eat them at night. Eat them for lunch, they're so delightful. Moose, meat, and pork and beans, they make everything alright. You know they make everything alright. Once more, they make everything alright. Like that one.
That's a jazz chord.
I can tell.
Michael Whitmore's watching and just going, oh.
They finally learned. They've learned something. What's next on that list?
What a wonderful story. Yeah. Here's
Carry
another.
on with the family
Here's
tradition.
another family story. Well, life was good, my troubles were gone. Then my girl kicked me out, put my stuff on the lawn, and I'm in the streets again with those obsolete blues. I've just lost my woman, I'm at the end of my rope. Not even sure if I got any hope. I'm feeling so alone with those obsolete blues. Well, I wanna get her back, but I don't have a chance in the world. She gone and forgotten that she used to be my girl. I really thought she loved me, but I guess it wasn't true. Why'd she have to go, leave me so blue? My friend, he just told me he's seen her downtown, drinking, dancing, and playing around. Using my credit cards, I got those obsolete blues. Yeah, you know they're driving my car. They're using my things. All things considered, she's treating me mean, and I got a heavy dose of those obsolete blues. Well, I wanna get her back, but I don't have a chance in the world. She gone and forgotten that she used to be my girl. I really thought she loved me, but I guess it wasn't true. Why'd she have to go, leave me so blue? I guess it's my fate. She threw me away. Trying real hard, but I still got to say I got a real bad case of those obsolete blues. Got those obsolete blues. Of those obsolete blues. Got those obsolete blues. Yeah, those obsolete blues. Low down obsolete blues. Yeah, those obsolete blues. Buried my sister blue.
Courtney and Dan, if you're out there,
Cathartic. Cathartic. What do we got next? Oh, here's another family song.
also based on a true story. I hear you moan through your window tonight. I know you're not alone again. What once was our home is now just a den for you and my former best friend. When the shades come down and the lights go out, I can't see the sky anymore. I sit by your window with my new oldest friend, my grandfather's Colt 44. I sit by your window till I'm sure you're asleep. I count to 500 real slow. Pick myself up and I walk down the street. Walk into that darkness I know. When the shades come and the lights go out. I can't see the sky anymore. I walk through the darkness with my new oldest friend. My grandfather's cold 44. I gotta tune up. Wipe a little tear out of my eye and tune up. Hank? So we're at that part of the show where you guys all know you come to see us. We use these little gizmos and gadgets on our guitars to make them sound. I don't know if good's the right word.
Yeah, we usually use them a little too late, but
Yeah.
I found tuning doesn't really make a difference. What'd you get?
But all the pros say, you should be able to just keep up this really good pattern and stuff while you're tuning your guitars.
Yeah, I think that there's a online course for that.
We're just Maury Island,
There's usually drinking here.
trash.
Oh, speaking of,
Speaking of.
this is a song that we pretty much put together this afternoon, so it'll be a little rough. But the game was all originals, so we were short.
Dope.
Now we're gonna try this. We're gonna try it nice and slow.
Yeah, nice and slow.
So bear
Also
with
a family song.
us. Nice. I kind of like that.
Yeah,
Maybe tomorrow.
it's all songs about family.
Well, Mama, won't you let down your long gray hair and meet me up the hill where the spring runs clear? Got rolling and tumbling that I wanna do. Yeah, but I only wanna do it if I do it with you. Vintage wine all the way from France. I'll bring my old guitar in case you wanna dance. Pull off your dress and I'll pull off my pants. Like the good Lord made us built for romance. Well, come on, mama, let's knock some bones. Do something that'd scare all the kids back home. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. You know the sweetest grapes grow on the oldest vine. Yeah, with the grass for a bed and the sky for a view, in the creek to whisper my love for you. Yeah, come on, baby, let's take it slow. You know we're all undressed and no place to go. Come on, mama, let's knock some bones. Do something that'd shame all the kids back home. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. You know the sweetest grapes grow on the oldest vine.
I see your whole life in your eyes. Even after all these years, you still surprise me.
I can feel my head spinning all through space, your head on my shoulder and your breath on my face. Sun's going down, now it's time to go. But then I hear you singing to me soft and low, singing, come on, daddy, let's knock some bones, do something that'd scare all the kids back home. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. You know the sweetest grapes grow on the oldest. You know the sweetest grapes grow on the oldest vine. You know the sweetest grapes grow on the oldest vine. Sweetest grapes grow on the oldest vine.
Under construction.
Under construction. Right out of the box from this afternoon.
Nobody?
Yeah. Slowly.
All right, so I guess we got one more.
We're going to do one more for you. And again, thank you for tuning in. It sure has been a pleasure
Oh, it's been fun.
playing for you, playing for the folks in the room. Thanks again to Vashon Live, Vashon Events, Snapdragon, the crew here in the room,
Everybody working.
and Hank.
All right,
There he is. All right.
we're going to do a classic for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live a life of a millionaire. I had so much money I did not have a care. Showed all my good friends a mighty fine time. We drank bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. Lost all my good friends, I had nowhere to go. I to get my hands on a dollar again. You know I'll hang on till that old Eagle Grand. No, nobody knows you when you're down and out. In your pocket, not one penny, and your good friend, buddy, you ain't got any. When I get back on your feet again, well, everybody wants to be a long lost friend. I'm telling you straight, without any doubt, nobody knows you when you're down and out.
brother, you ain't got any. When you get back on your feet again, well, everybody wants to be a long lost friend. I'm telling you straight, without any doubt, nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. No, nobody knows you when you're down and out. Thank you all so much.
Thank you. Thank you.